Well, hello everyone and welcome to a very wintry episode of Wild Your Garden. And in this video I want to talk to you about the best way you can remove ice from a pond to give birds and other animals access in and out of a pond. Of course, if there's anything like frogs which may be hibernating at the bottom of your pond over winter because they have an amazing ability to absorb oxygen through the soil and the mud in the bottom of your pond, if they are in that pond, of course they can get trapped in there if, for example, what has happened to this barrel here or my actual wildlife pond behind me in the garden, they have frozen over, which of course has been very cold. It's -2 during the day today, so we need to spare a thought for these animals that are living in these water bodies. And yes, as I say, there are life forms to be found even at these very cold times of year. And of course birds often use water barrels and ponds to bathe and drink on a daily basis, so we need to give access to them, to these water bodies, all year round. So the best way that you can remove the ice, and I get asked this a lot on social media and on YouTube of course, is to actually use warm water. Don't crack the ice, because if there are any frogs or newts or anything under the water surface, it can actually, the sound of the ice cracking can damage their hearing. So the best way you can do it is with some warm water, and I've come equipped just with a jug, as you can see, and the best way is to just literally pour it on, and hopefully the ice isn't completely solid. And there we go, as you can see. And even Siri's come to have a look. This is Siri. Some of you may have seen him in previous videos. He's a German Shepherd crossed with a Malamute, so he's a large husky, shall we say, but he's a cracking animal, and obviously absolutely loves the snow. He was rescued from Romania, so yeah, he can't avoid sticking his nose into anything I'm doing in the garden. So yes, as you can see now, the ice in the pond has thawed out pretty much, and then of course you can remove any big chunks. Yes, big chunk of ice, Siri. You can remove any chunks and just keep an eye on it. And of course now you've given access to birds, for birds to bathe and drink. More ice. And just leave that obviously next to the pond, and that will thaw away. So now there is a nice little hole there where animals and everything can get in and out, and of course it makes a great access for all the wildlife that will still be needing water at this time of year. So hopefully that's answered your questions. Of course, if you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed the video, and of course I'll be bringing you many more videos on a weekly basis of all the different types of habitats that you can create in your own garden, all the ways you can help wildlife, and much more info to come. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.